What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and man, oh man, it is Punisher time. So, Marvel Heroes is doing a great thing this weekend, where it is Daredevil weekend. This is the opening weekend for Daredevil Season 2, and with that, we have special value packs and all that good stuff. They're celebrating with the re-release of Daredevil with his new 52 review, I believe, and a new visual effects with his main costume. And then, of course, there is another element of Daredevil, and that is the Punisher, who is, I guess you could say, the main bad guy, but not really in this season. I'm not going to really spoil it, but Punisher plays a huge role in this season 2 of Daredevil, as does Elektra, who's not quite available yet, but she will be soon. And Daredevil is I already featured his Netflix costume, but what we're going to do now is we are going to take a look at the Jon Bernthal inspired Marvel's Daredevil costume for the Punisher. Now, I personally love his Thunderbolts costume, but all I can say is Jon Bernthal is the freaking man as the Punisher. I'm not going to give you any spoilers, really, but, man, did he absolutely knock it out the park as the Punisher. Now, one thing I'm going to say, I'm not really in love with his face here. Does not necessarily look, I don't know, it doesn't look great. Usually they're pretty dead on. The costume otherwise is great, but I don't know. I sort of see the likeness, but it makes him look like a little kid. So now I do have Punisher at level 60 with Spider-Ham and Spider-Woman. So.
I won't even have to use pheromones to make you love me.
Hey,
right.
Wait, that's not Daredevil, is
Let's
it?
run around and do some things. He has Battle Van, and I have all my points spent. Alright, cool. So I haven't used this Punisher in a little while. So we're going to go to the new Hightown Patrol. Mostly because I think we're fighting for, trying to fight Hand. And here we go.
What? Were you expecting a Spider-Man?
This comes for you.
I have to say Jon Bernthal absolutely knocks it out the park as the Punisher. He was absolutely incredible. He just really...
You fools have no idea how deep our invasion goes.
He doesn't even have a whole lot of, dialogue early on. But,
have already won.
I think I would have liked it if he was maybe a little bit bigger. I always kind of pictured
That's a leaning
Punisher, being a little bit bigger in stature, just because he's so imposing. But overall, honestly, you really have to kind of give it to him. He did a fantastic job.
You're spinning.
Pretty much from now and forever. He is Punisher to me. It's not like Dolph Lundgren was great. Maybe I wouldn't say great, but Dolph Lundgren did a decent job. That's kind of a cult classic for me. Also you've got Thomas Jane played Punisher, and then you have, who was the last one? Ray Stevenson. So, I mean, they did an okay job, but I don't know. It's just so different. It really is. There's something about, everything that Netflix touches turns to gold, quite frankly. Alright, we're going to do Battle Van over here. And boom. I don't know why he's not moving. That's really not helping at all. I feel like that was one thing they could have possibly done a little bit better is, alright, it was an intro. Intro to Daredevil still, and intro to Punisher. Booyakasha. I don't know why I'm doing that a lot lately, but, you know, there's a lot of Punisher for you. Let's see what these do. See what these say.
You asked for this.
Some legendary piece of rainbow. Lucky four-leaf clover. So.
We Skrull are superior in every way.
I got a lot more tricks where that came from.
I have enough ammo for all of you.
When I'm on the front lines, it helps me forget my more unsavory moments.
So that gives you a pretty good idea of what Jon Bernthal looks like in action. I'd love to hear what you guys think about Jon Bernthal as the Punisher. From what I understand, he was in The Walking Dead, so a lot of you guys might know him from The Walking Dead. Shane? I don't really watch The Walking Dead, so I really am the worst with who those characters are. But, alright, let's just go ahead and go to the home base.
Now you're spam.
So if you're a fan of the Punisher and you
Rocket,
play Marvel
I think
Heroes,
you and I have a
would
lot in
definitely do.
common.
I do. It's a lot of fun. I love this game. We're actually gonna make her go away, and we're gonna make the ham go away. Then definitely check out the Jon Bernthal costume for the Punisher. We are calling it the Marvel's Daredevil costume. So very awesome. I love that, you know, Marvel Heroes has done such a great job in supporting the Daredevil Season 2 release. I'm going to do a review at some point. I just want to give people a time to watch it because there obviously has to be some spoilers. And I don't want the video to kind of sit there and linger for days and you know, have people have to try to find it to come back to it. So I also don't want to spoil anybody because there are some twists and you got to be there for it. So a lot of really great stuff. Honestly, their team does an amazing job. But anyway, here's the Daredevil costume for the Punisher. Great job by Marvel Heroes. Great costume. You know, only complaint, face looks a little off, but you know, close enough, I'm sure. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out the new Punisher costume, and we'll see ya.